into my pocket.
Okay, I'll hold it. So good.
Excuse me, can you take some photos and videos for our phone?
Yeah.
Can you come now?
We just need to check one thing and then I will.
And then come.
Of course.
And take some photos and videos as well.
Yeah, we will.
And GHRTV, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do
Yeah. Good. Yeah. No. That's weird. Let me more. If I send it to Golden Triangle. Ooh. That's not gonna work.
Oh.
It's okay. WhatsApp is locked. Let's not help again. Let me just copy the link.
Copy link. Can you exit the close the live stream?
I don't think so.
No, it's on.
Okay. But her WhatsApp is locked. So no, I think that's gonna be bad. Messages. That's okay. Let's try Jessica. There we go. Text message. It's just SMS. Don't know why we sent it to me.
It's okay.
Hope everyone watching the live stream felt that. Yeah, okay, I've got it.
Can you just check?
Need her. It's there.
It's live?
Let's send it to task force.
Okay. You should ask Mariana to take the pictures from their
Oh,
phone.
Kim already did.
Do we have enough? We should ask because I tried both. I don't know why. In that case, we just have to maybe connect it to the camera. Do it that way, and then the rest will just do this one.
This needs to go to
Pakistan is stop! 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 Now extradition. Pakistan is stop! Pakistan is stop! Pakistan is stop! Pakistan is stop! Pakistan is stop!
Pakistan is stop!
Enforce disappearances!
Pakistan is stop!
Enforce disappearances!
Pakistan is stop!
Enforce disappearances!
Pakistan is stop!
Extrajudicial killings!
Pakistan is stop!
Extrajudicial killings!
Pakistan is stop!
Extrajudicial killings!
Pakistan is stop!
Extrajudicial killings! Now force. Yeah. Missing person! Missing person! Missing person! Missing person! Missing person!
Justice!
Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice! Pakistan is stop forced conversion. Pakistan is stop.
Forced conversion!
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 Stop.
Pakistan is stop!
Forced
Pakistan is stop!
Forced conversion.
Pakistan is stop!
Forced conversion.
Balochi one!
Freedom.
Sindhi one!
Freedom.
Pashtun one!
Freedom.
Kashmiri one!
Freedom.
Freedom from who?
Pakistan.
Sindhi wants freedom from who?
From Pakistan.
They want independent country?
Yes.
Who told you?
What is your name, please?
I'm Pakistani, but I never heard about this.
Yes. Oh. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Muhammad Aurangzeb Beg.
Are you living in Dream, bro? Please don't disturb us.
No, this person as a media person.
Are you living in Dream?
We have got our media.
Are you living in Dream?
We are Sindhi ourselves.
Are you living in Dream?
Okay. And don't take our photos and videos.
No, I will talk to you.
No, you don't take it, please. We stop you.
Why?
Because it is our protest and we know you are a student and we want you to stop it.
This is
No, we want you to stop. We'll call the police. We'll call the police.
Yeah.
You go now, please. Leave us. Please. Please go. Go. You go. You just go. Okay. You just go. You just go. I say you just
Can you
go.
stop?
You just go.
He's talking with nicely.
Nicely done.
I said yes. Okay. You have to keep talking.
Okay, please. Please.
Jessica, live stream.
We want!
Freedom!
Oh my
We
god.
want!
Freedom!
We want!
Freedom!
We want!
Freedom! Sindhi want freedom! Sindhi want freedom! Baloch want freedom! Baloch want freedom! We want freedom!
Pakistan is stop enforced disappearances. Pakistan is stop.
Enforce disappearances!
Pakistan is stop.
Forced 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 disappearances!
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearance.
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
We want justice. We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
We want
Justice.
Sindhi want
Justice.
Sindhi want
Freedom.
Baloch want
freedom.
Baloch want
तुझो देश मुझो देश
Sindhu desh Sindhu desh
तुझो देश मुझो देश
Sindhu desh Sindhu desh
तुझो देश मुझो देश
Sindhu desh Sindhu desh
तुझो देश मुझो देश
Sindhu desh Sindhu desh.
Good morning, everybody. Very warm welcome. Thank you for joining. Senior member of the protest demonstration as part of the ongoing campaign Fight for Pakistan.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining.
I will post this on social media. Support.
Thank you.
We will start our protest demonstration and wait for other people to join me. GHRD stands in solidarity with all its partners and calls upon the United Nations to acknowledge and address the severe human rights violations. Today, we are representing various organizations including the World Sindhi Congress, Baloch Human Rights Council, Baloch Voice Association, Baloch National Movement, United Kashmir People's National Party, and numerous others as we come together with a shared dedication to justice and human rights. We stand united to speak out against the severe violations taking place in Pakistan, where people have endured oppression, discrimination, and violence for far too long. From enforced disappearances to cultural suppression, the range of human rights abuses is extensive and deeply concerning. Today, we gather near the broken chair, symbolizing the shattered dignity of humanity, to demand accountability and action. Our voices join together in solidarity with those silenced, oppressed, and longing for freedom. Through the Final Call to Pakistan campaign led by Global Human Rights Defense, GHRD, we emphatically declare that enough is enough. The time for inaction and silence has passed. We urge the international community, particularly the United Nations, to acknowledge and confront the gross human rights violations occurring within Pakistan. We are calling for an immediate stop to the enforced disappearances happening in Pakistan. Everyone deserves a free trial, so we demand the release of all people detained without proper reason. People should be free to express themselves without fear of punishment or censorship, and those who abuse human rights must face consequences for their actions. Additionally, we support the rights of indigenous groups like the Sindhi, Baloch and Kashmiri communities to govern their own land and resources. We stand with them in their fight for freedom and fairness. Let's remember how strong we are when we stand united. Let's keep supporting each other, staying firm in our belief in human rights until fairness wins for everyone. With this, I would like to now call upon our first speaker, Mr. Mir Hussain from BHRC. Please follow.
Pakistan is stop. Enforced disappearances. Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Now extrajudicial killings. Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killings.
First, we have Baloch Human Rights Council. I would like to thanks to Global Human Rights Defense to connect this. And last 2 decades, we came to here in front of United Nations to raise our voice about what's going on to my motherland. And we know, 1948, Pakistan illegally occupied my motherland, Pakistan. And this occupation, because that time during the Cold War, West need one is a puppet country which is a counter to Russia. That's why they created an artificial country, Pakistan, because they are fair in Pakistan going to Russian bloc. They're going to more strong Russia and then can capture the Arab Ocean, and they very affect their energy policy for West during this time. So now, last 7 decades, we are continue the struggle for our freedom. We fight for our freedom. And we've seen last 2 decades, when Pakistani army, Pakistan realized they can't defeat Pakistan, Baloch freedom fighter, so they are shift their policy to dump and killing to Baloch nation. And 100,000 Baloch political worker, civil society people, doctor, engineer, they kill and dump. And then we seen last 1 decade they shift their pyramid from Balochistan to Sindh. They killed 100 Sindhi scholar, student, lawyer, Sindhi nationals to kill and dump it. So we urge United Nations. A lot of people say stop a Pakistan military act. I'm disagree about this military act, because Pakistan have enough weapon. They can produce enough weapon with these evil partner China to genocide Baloch nation or Sindhi nation or Kashmir or Kashmir, because they produce enough weapon to genocide our nation. The only one way they can Pakistan select an economic sanction. This is the only way. And I say only just 4 countries. I'm not telling around the world. If 4 countries go to United, Pakistan within 1 hour be collapsed, their stock market will be collapsed. One is the United States, second is the Britain, and 2 is Arab countries, Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates. These 4 countries, if you go to sanction Pakistan, economic sanction, stop finance, money transaction from banking, stop to fly zone, air traffic, everything. Within 1 hour, Pakistan will be collapsed. This is my personal opinion. Maybe a lot of people are wrong, but it's only just 4 countries. If the 4 countries go to United and sanction Pakistan to finance sanction, so will be within 1 hour be collapsed. Because Pakistan is a beggar country. They don't have money. They pay their military person, and Pakistan army is one of the largest drugs mafia. Drugs shipment convoy, Pakistani military convoy to Karachi port to supply to West country. This is the must be realized United Nations and the world. Pakistan army, especially ISI, the world most drugs mafia. The drugs supply from Karachi port to around the world from Pakistani convoy, Pakistani drugs everywhere. This is the product by ISI of Pakistani military. So it's time to stand up. We are fighting for our right. And I tell you, West, we've seen 9/11 who's the behind. We've seen 7/7 who's the behind. We've seen a Bombay attack 26/11 who's the behind. This is the only country, Pakistan. We're fighting. Before you go to net, act now. Before they're coming to your doorstep to attack you, it's time to stand up with us. Thank you very much.
Pakistan stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Thank you for your inspiring words. I'd now like to welcome the next speaker, Ms. Hafiza Badr from Baloch.
here from the United Nations from Sindh, about Sindh and about Sindh, because our culture and heritage is 5,000 years old. We are the most civilized nation. When people didn't have a concept of proper living, we had the most civilized age and level. But what's happening is totally historically we see that we have seen ups and downs. A nation see the ups and downs of the years. It's not the first time. But the way this is the genocide is going on, which is very slow poison. We want to convert nation to the minority. They tried all those tricks. Since we have been the part of the Pakistan and these conspiracies, these issues been ongoing and it's gone to the graveyard of the issues are so high. We are 70% agricultural land. We were happy we had a river coming to all the way from the Himalaya mountains and defeating all the 5-6 countries. But now we are suffering with drought, and we have so many dams infrastructure on the Indus River, and they are continuing and making the extension. And you all know for life, water is a life. If you take somebody's life, we are listening on those Kalbaras incidents, the 70 cases who were not giving the water and raise moms and but they have been taking our water like 73 years. They have never in the river and in every year fight for the survival for water. Then goes buckets on the head to stop the shortage of water. And who's taking this water? It has come from Punjab and Punjab is taking the extension and now there's no representative from Sindh. They have taken all those here Punjab even the chamber are outside there. This is the biggest issue. I think the Ukrainian people are not going to ignore that because 6 million people rely, 6 million people are relying on agriculture. And slowly you see this posters, they're taking the grading the areas of Sindh for the name of development, for the name of the farming, for the name of making the new cities. For who? For who you making the new cities? We don't need this. We want our agriculture to choose us, The thinking because this is not now but the change the country of the human crisis in Sindh, in Pakistan, because we cross the beach to the coast of Afghanistan. And if you are stopping our water, making extension and giving not drop of water to the riparians, then we're gonna have another biggest human crisis very soon. So you have to investigate and you have to initiate all these issues. Land clearing is the biggest issue. 1.3 million acre coastal area is given to the army in Karachi. I'm not talking in one part of the anywhere. It's Karachi is 1.3 million acre, which is a valuable, which is cost trillions in rupees and dollars. So now that is, as you know, 2 months ago, 53 acres of land was given to the army to make the cantonments for the name of the formation. Every 10 miles we have a cantonment. Why we need this cantonment? We have a people, but the way they are grading, they controlling the areas of food. And they are educating and taking the situation. You see these young girls, they are minors. They will be post-converted. The person who is converted is very high profile, is still highlighted. Last 10 years, we've been coming here since Ratan Kumar was abducted in 2012, and since we have been coming asking the post-conversion, the biggest issue, our city, minority city people who are the origin, water, native of Sindh, they have been educated because of this post-conversion, their minor girls abducted, converted to the best of the people, and then married to the old people, the people don't want to see them, but this because they want to start this go to eat the chicken. Now his wife is ideology was future. But you cannot stop anybody to have any kind of ideology. It's your basic right. You want to live or you don't want to live. So he was abducted about 2 years ago. Then again he was released. His daughters were highlight the issues and conflict together. And then last 16 February he was murdered in daylight before the was going on regularly. So this is only one person. This is a high profile one case. But if you see, it's the same situation everywhere in Sindh. There's no law and order situation. Government is not making any kind of comfort, peace, or any kind of justice for the people of Sindh. So we want to take some kind of action. We will come in the last 20 years. Probably will not be coming next 20 years. But if you do not stop it, people lose their patience and then things goes another way. So we want UN to please take action, especially on the human rights violation. People want peace, people want some kind of justice, and we are here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pakistan is stop. Enforce discipline. Pakistan is stop.
Enforce disappearance.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforce disappearance.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforce
Justice for Hidayat Lahore. Justice for
Hidayat Lahore.
Justice for
Hidayat Lahore.
Justice for
Hidayat Lahore.
Thank you, now I would like to call upon our next speaker, Dr. Hidayat Bhutto. Please share a few
Pakistan
words.
is stop.
Extrajudicial killing.
Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop. Justice for
Hidayat Lahore.
Justice for
Hidayat Lahore.
Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities.
Thank you very much for GHRD to organize this event on the
Hindustan Jindabad.
crisis.
Pakistan.
So this persecution of Sindhis, Baloch, Pakhtuns are happening since day one of the invasion of Pakistan. And Pakistan has committed crimes against humanity with the state sponsorship. Our daughters are kidnapped, religious minorities, Hindus are under persecution, and they are kidnapping almost every year. Every year almost 1,000 girls are forcibly converted in Pakistan with the state sponsored mercenaries, these mullahs who has been created and supported by Pakistan army. They are kidnapping our daughters and converting them to the Islam, and then eventually they dump them. So this persecution is happening from day one. Pakistan is against the history of Sindhis, culture of Sindhis. They hate our culture, they hate our history, they hate our language, and our language was being banned in our capital Karachi, and thousands of schools has been closed, Sindhi medium schools, because they want to suppress us, they want to eliminate us. Enforced disappearances, whoever raised voice in Pakistan for their rights has been either disappeared or extrajudicially killed. So this killing and enforced disappearances, there's thousands of our innocent political workers, human rights activists are disappeared, such as Ayub Kandudo, who is disappeared since many years. Insaf Dayo is another one who has been disappeared since many years. Kashif Tragar is disappeared since many years. And this enforced disappearances sequence is happening till now, and lot of people has been disappeared. Blasphemy law is another tool which Pakistan uses to convert us into minorities, because they target our Sindhi Hindus, such as this professor, Motan, who was a professor and he was in prison for 8 years, and eventually court declared him as an innocent. So he was innocent person and he was in prison for 8 years. Other person who has been kidnapped by agencies and eventually they killed him. So blasphemy law is a tool which state uses against Sindhis. Extrajudicially killings, these two daughters are holding their father's dead body. Dead body is taken by their daughters Safi and Surat. And Hidayat Loar, who was disappeared for more than 2 years from 2017 to 2019. And then again they tried him to kidnap in 2023. Because of the huge protest on the streets of Sindh, he was eventually released. But they were threatening their daughters, who has developed an organization for not only for their father, but every Sindhi who has been missing, voice of missing persons of Sindh. And they wanted to force him, they wanted to threaten these daughters that stop this cries, stop this voice, otherwise we will kill your mother. And eventually on 16th of February this year, they killed their father in a daylight. And the culprits are obvious in CCTV camera, that these are the killers. They found their ID card which was dropped, but they refused to launch even a police report. FIR was refused, and they were on the streets. Still now they are on the streets for the justice of their father's killers, and culprits are at large. So these crimes are happening everywhere. We want to tell international community, we want to tell United Nations that stop this silence. This is the time to bring your voice and raise your voice and ask the Pakistan to stop these heinous crimes against Sindhi people, against Baloch people, against Pashtun people. And right of self-determination is a basic right of every nation. So as Sindhis has a right to self-determination, Baloch has a right to self-determination, Pashtun has a right to self-determination, and United States, United Nations, and every civilized nation should support our just cause. And we want justice from the United Nations, we want justice from international community. So this is the time to help us, to give us justice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Bhutu, for your long work, very inspiring speech. I'd now like to call upon the next speaker, Mr. Kambar Baloch from GHRD. Please come forward, share a few words with us.
Hi, may I make my stop, please? So I can hear you.
Okay, that's
Yeah?
fine.
I will put this in your phone.
So, first of all, I'm thankful to the Global Human Rights Defenders for organizing this protest and giving the oppressed nations who are not only express their views. So, as you heard from the previous speakers, that Pakistan has been various human rights abuses, in continuous violations of human rights and human laws for the last 7 decades. And so to talk about Balochistan, as Pakistan being like any other oppressive state, is very sensitive to its international image. It does not want its crimes to be exposed to the world outside Pakistan. But thanks to the GHRD and also to the other human rights defenders for organizing such protests, Pakistan, in Balochistan, the Baloch people have not only been deprived of their social, cultural, lingual and economic rights, but Pakistan believes that the violation of these rights are not enough. So it resorted to the physical elimination of the Baloch through enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings, particularly from the last 2 decades. Thousands of Baloch are the cream of the Baloch society. The Baloch from all walks of life, including students, teachers, doctors, engineers, politicians, they have been abducted and put behind bars in unknown locations for indefinite period of time. And the Pakistani authorities, including the Pakistani security forces, its intelligence agencies, then torture these Baloch who are in their captivity and then throw their dead bodies on roadsides in public areas. But what is concerning for us is that despite being a member of the United Nations and despite being a signatory to various human rights instruments and conventions, Pakistan continues to violate the human rights in Pakistan with impunity. So we believe that it is the moral and legal responsibility and obligation of the United Nations and the international community to hold Pakistan accountable for these crimes against humanity. And with that, I thank you all.
Thank you.
Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop.
Enforced disappearances.
Pakistan is stop persecuting
Religious
minorities.
Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Stop forced convergence. Stop. Pakistan is stop
Forced conversion.
Pakistan is stop
Forced conversion.
Pakistan is stop
Forced conversion.
Pakistan is stop looting our resources. Pakistan is stop
Looting our resources.
Pakistan is stop
Looting our resources.
Pakistan is stop
Looting our resources.
Pakistan looting our lands. Pakistan is stop
Looting our land.
Pakistan looting. Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop.
Grabbing our land.
Pakistan is stop.
Looting our land.
Pakistan is stop.
Looting our land.
Pakistan is stop.
Looting our land.
Justice for Hidayat. Justice for
Hidayat Loha.
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 Justice for.
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 Hidayat Loha.
We want
Justice. We want freedom. 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 We want justice. We want freedom. We want freedom. We want freedom. Stop killing. People. 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 Sindhi में नारा आना. by the Pakistan Army, and it's been doing the last 15 years. And it's not only this Rinkhal Kumar, there are hundreds of girls who's been abducted and they converted, and they are minors. You can see 10 years Jivani Bhagari, 12 years Anjali Meghwal, 10 years Neelam. They are children, they don't really take to just open their eyes in the world. Even they are innocent, minor girls, and they've been abducted and converted. Kajal, Veer, Kiran, this is only less than 1% girls who has been abducted and converted by me too. It's not only they converted, but they've been married to the people who they don't know. Their family doesn't know. These girls doesn't know. And next day in the media, in the social media, it's come, oh, Fina person is Alhamdulillah, she's been converted to accept the Islam, been married to the Muslim brothers. So this is a very injustice to the minorities who are living in Sindh, and Sindh is Hindu people. They are the native of Sindh. They are the genius people. We have a same. Sindh is not extreme province. We are very peaceful people. We celebrate our Diwalis and eat together, So we are very peaceful people. But this has been happening. It's like an internet plan, and this agitation is created. So many Hindu people who has migrated to, unfortunately, to India because they can't see, been taken away their daughters and not returned back to their home. Even they gone to the Supreme Court. The Rinkhal Kumar gone to the Supreme Court to ask for justice, and their parents, their uncle, they have been there and supported by the majority, the whole Sindh, that should be stopped happening. But it's continue happening. Nobody is stopping. They are Me Too, and people like him who's been doing this job. And this is Mr. Mohan Lal. He was in prison 8 years, as I believe I already explained to you. This is little girl Priya Kumari. She was abducted last year. She was serving, in the Muharram month. We give the cold water to the Muharram event. Though they are Hindu, as I said, we are very peaceful people. They were giving the water to the people who were doing the demo Muharram's event. And she was abducted and she's not returned back. 10 years old girl, little girl. So what is the government doing there? What is the police and what is those things? And they are doing definitely to create some kind of environment that people get fed up and people give up and people frustrate. So you want to take some kind of action for the person, the women, the minors.
Stop grabbing our lines. Pakistan, stop! Pakistan, stop! Pakistan, stop! Pakistan, stop! Enforce disappearances. Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Pakistan, stop!
Enforce disappearances.
Extrajudicial killings. Pakistan, stop!
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan, stop!
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan, stop!
Extrajudicial killings.
Pakistan release all missing persons. Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan release
all missing persons.
Pakistan stop persecuting
religious minorities.
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 We want Justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Justice for Hidayat Lohan. 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 Justice for Hidayat Lohan.
Wait, no, I don't understand.
Justice for Hidayat Lohan. Justice for Hidayat Lohan. Justice for Hidayat Lohan. Justice for Hidayat Lohan. We want freedom. 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 Justice for Hidayat Lohan. 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 Justice for Hidayat Lohan.
Yes.
Very warm welcome to Professor Naila Habibi, the Prime Minister of the government of Balochistan and Israel. We are really honored to have you here with us, ma'am, and we'd like to invite you to kindly share a few words with us, please.
You can have this. Just pull off.
Thank you so much. We are in solidarity with GHR and Baloch people are with our Sindh people and with our Baloch people, with our Kashmiri people, Gilgit-Baltistani people. Our solidarity means a lot for our liberation. Solidarity not from words only, by heart. Because if we understand that alone we can't fight and win that monster. That monster's name is Pakistan, that is created in the laboratories of colonial power for a proxy. And what they are doing, they are given a license to kill people. They have license to declare anyone other. And after that, they kill, they abduct, they rape. I mean, Hidayat Lohan, a great human rights defender, the way they picked him, the way they released him and then against target killed him. We salute to Saint Hidayat Lohan. We salute his dedication for human rights, and we salute his brave daughters for taking on his mission, and we are with them. The Hindu girls of Sindh, it's a heart-wrenching, continuous experience of enforced conversions of Hindu girls, and it is state-backed. It's not something that people are doing. There are their goons, just like they have civil death squads in Balochistan. They have civil squads to convert, to kidnap, to to pick Hindu girls and torture them and then make them afraid. And there is state backing them. The courts are backing them. The police is backing the abductors. After 6 months of torture and persecution, when a minor girl is presented in the court with fake licenses, with the fake certificates of her enhanced age, and when she says that she has done this with her own will, a 12 years girl, a 13 years girl, this is not acceptable for human conscience. It's not acceptable for anyone who calls himself, herself a human. And United Nations responsibility is to stop Pakistan backing forced conversion of Hindu girls, forced conversion of Christian girls, the persecution and the state-backed violence against minorities, all religious minorities, and the nations living under Pakistani occupation, Baloch nation, Sindhi nation, Kashmiri nation, Pashtun nation. We are living in a concentration camp that is called Pakistan. And United Nations responsibility, it's responsibility of international community to intervene, to stop, to halt what's going on in Balochistan, in Sindh, against Pashtun people. Whatever is going on is recorded. Each and every drop of our blood is recorded. It will not disappear anywhere. But history will question human rights. History will question United Nations that where were you? You have all the facilities, all the resources, and Pakistan is your member state, signatory to your conventions, including Convention Against Genocide. But what's going on by Pakistan, United Nations is not listening to us. United Nations is not fulfilling its responsibility, and that is creating disappointment in our youth. And this is creating disappointment in those people who believe in peaceful resolution of all conflicts. We are answerable to our people, and when we say that United Nations is not doing, it's not doing any intervention, what we will say to our people? When our people will go towards violence, and they already have gone, we can't stop them. So what's going on is the country is going towards civil war. And if United Nations is waiting for a huge civil war in Pakistan and then they will intervene, I don't know. But the situation is very, very worrisome. And the people there are hungry. There is flood. There is no relief. And when Baloch people are trying to give rescue to our own people, especially in Gwadar, the Pakistani state is trying to stop them. Instead of helping people of Gwadar who have gone, who have drowned in flood due to the CPAC. This is Pakistan-China economic corridor. Now Iran is also part of this economic corridor. So this economic corridor they have built in a way that Gwadar is under flood water. The water can't go in the sea. This kind of development they make when indigenous people are not included as planners and as beneficiaries of any project. So this kind of projects bring more impunity to the state like Pakistan, and these kind of projects give support in United Nations to Pakistan by China. China must understand that the way they are supporting ruthless Pakistan army against the people, against indigenous people of Sindh and Balochistan, people of Kashmir, Gilgit and Baltistan, people of Afghanistan. This is inhuman, and you cannot develop anything until and unless we don't, the indigenous people, the sons and daughters of the soil don't allow it. You can't come and take anything from us with the help of Pakistan army. You should change your policies, and Pakistan army and state of Pakistan must be stopped from their atrocities against the people. I think.
Pakistan is stop, enforce discipline. 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 Now extrajudicial killing. Pakistan is stop, extrajudicial killing. Pakistan is stop, extrajudicial killing. Pakistan is stop, extrajudicial killing. Pakistan is stop grabbing our lands. Pakistan is stop, Pakistan is stop, Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan is stop persecuting religious minorities. Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop. Pakistan is stop.
Sindhi wants
Justice.
Sindhi wants
Justice.
Sindhi wants justice. Freedom. Sindhi wants
Freedom.
Freedom. Sindhi wants
Freedom.
Baloch wants
Freedom.
Pashtun wants
Freedom.
Kashmiri wants
Freedom.
Sindhi wants
Freedom.
Thank you, ma'am, for the inspiring work. Thank you very much. I'd now like to call upon the next speaker, Mr. Munir Mengal, who is the president of Baloch Voice Association. Please share a few words with us.
Thank you, madam.
Just,
And my sir.
I'm thankful to Global Human Rights Defense that this organization has brought us the people who are oppressed, the people who are facing elimination at front of the United Nations at the occasion of 55th Human Rights Consultation. The aim, objective of us together over here at front of United Nations, the people who have came from different countries, from Canada, from UK, from many other parts of the world, they have came here for a purpose, for an objective, and that objective is that their people are being eliminated on daily basis by a member state of United Nations. So the Baloch, the Sindhi, the Pashtun and the Pakistani occupied Kashmiri people who are facing marginalization back at home, they are people who are facing the oppression and suppression by the hands of the Pakistani army. They have came over here to send a message, to give a call to UN, to send a message, to give a call to UN bodies, to give a call to the UN member states that they have a responsibility and they should take action against that member state which is persecuting the people. So United Nations at this occasion, it's your high responsibility that the people who are suffering, they are coming over here and their voices, their cries, their shrill cries are going to the deep ears of your bodies, of your members or the representatives. It means that's a failure to you. And today, with the name of this final call to Pakistan from this protest, we are pleading to you that it's time to take notice of these issues. Come forward, open your eyes. The people, the mothers, sisters, daughters, brothers, elderly people, even the infants, they are facing the subjugation of state repression. And all this is being done because you are inactive. Because of your inactivity, because of your ineffectiveness, the people are suffering. And unfortunately, if your bodies, if your member states are not taking any action to save the lives of those people, means that indirectly you and the member states are responsible for that. A member state is eliminating the people in front of you, and you have kept your eyes off. So from this forum, from this event, I want to plead to the UN that they should send a fact-finding mission that why the people come here and cry, why the people are claiming that Pakistan army is eliminating their people, why the people are claiming that their people are facing enforced disappearances. So it's the responsibility of UN that they should send a fact-finding mission to Pakistan to investigate all these abuse of human rights. And it is the responsibility of the UN that they should appoint a special reporter to investigate all these issues that we are coming over from many years, and every time we are calling to UN, we are pleading to the UN that your member state is abusing the basic fundamental rights of our people. So I'm thankful to you for organizing this protest and giving us an opportunity to send our message to the UN. Thank you.
Pakistan is stop. Enforce disappearance. 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 Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killing.
Pakistan is stop.
Extrajudicial killing.
Justice for Hidayat. Justice for
Hidayat.
Justice for
Hidayat.
Pakistan release all missing persons. Pakistan release
All missing persons.
Pakistan release
All missing persons.
Pakistan release
All missing persons.
Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Pakistan stop persecuting
Religious minorities.
Sindhi wants freedom. Sindhi wants
Freedom.
Baloch wants
Freedom.
Baloch wants
Freedom.
Kashmiri wants
Freedom.
Kashmiri wants
Freedom.
Pashtun wants
Freedom.
Pashtun wants
Freedom.
Sindhi wants
Freedom.
Thank you, Mr. Member. And I'd now like to call upon our last speaker for this protest demonstration, Mr. Jamil Maqsood from the United Kashmir National People's Party, to kindly share a few words with us, please.
Thank you very much.
We'll just put the
Microphone.
Sorry.
Yes, and this
Thank you very much. Global Human Rights Defense Organization, in collaboration with the World Sindhi Congress and all the sister organizations, for holding this demonstration in front of the United Nations Human Rights Council, and also showing these pictures. These are not merely pictures. They show the practical actions taken by the Pakistani deep state against historical nations within the jurisdiction of their control. They are Sindhis, they are Baloch, they are Pashtuns, and they are the peripheral areas of erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir, which are known as Gilgit-Baltistan and Pakistani occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The first and foremost call to the United Nations is that with regard to this demonstration, we must call for a commission of inquiry should be established by the Human Rights Council to independently investigate all the atrocities which have been perpetuated by the Pakistani military and their secret agencies since years. The people in Sindh Desh, in Balochistan, in Pashtunistan and other areas have been marginalized in all walks of social, political, economical, democratic and constitutional life. Pakistani deep state has marginalized people, and now they are creating man-made disasters, whether in Sindh or in Balochistan. In recent, we have seen that a flood happened in Gwadar, but that is not because of the climate change. Pakistan wants to milk international community in the name of climate change, but that is a man-made calamity. They have designed such a developmental projects that create such situation and that creates floods in the lower areas, whether it is in Sindh or in Gwadar or elsewhere. So all these, what's happening is man-made. It's made by the military of Pakistan because they are expert in creating such a hostile situation where they can ask for more funds from international community and from the donor countries, because they think that the international community is more concerned about climate change, this and that, but they do not care about human rights. They do not care about the women's rights, the child rights, the children which are out of the schools. They do not give them any attention, but they are crying that, oh, this is happening because of climate change. So climate change is a propaganda tool in their hands that must be noticed by the international community, by the United Nations, and by the civil society organizations, and we must file a petition. It is a time to send a petition to this demonstration and many other programs which are happening inside the UN or outside the UN, that a fact-finding mission should send to Sindh, to Balochistan, to Gilgit, to POJK, to fairly and independently investigate all these violations which are systematically perpetrated by the military of Pakistan. At the end, I would also herald international community by the virtue of this demonstration that from Peer Chinasi to Ganga Choti, from Ganga Choti to Tolipir, and now Pakistani military is trying to grab the land in our villages. So we are at the brink of extermination by these policies. They are trying to push our people towards Rawalpindi. They are creating such a hostile situation so that people could compel to leave their native homeland to their native lands. And Pakistani military want to station and want to establish their local stations even in the deep into the villages, in the mountainous areas. So this is very alarming situation. Also for the Sindhi human rights activists, for Baloch human rights activists, for Pashtun human rights activists, for us and for GHRDs to write a petition that Pakistani military should vacate from Pakistani occupied Jammu Kashmir and also from Gilgit-Baltistan, and also if they are stationed in the villages in the length and breadth of occupied nations, in Balochistan, in Sindh, in Pashtunistan. So once again, thank you very much for holding this demonstration during 55th regular session of the United Nations Human Rights Council, so that we can show our resentment, we can show our anger, we can show our concern about human rights violations and about the deprivation of many other rights which belong to our people, which belongs to us collectively. So together we will strike down, we will strive together for our freedom and our fundamental human rights. Thank you very much.
Pakistan is stop! Enforce disappearance. 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 Pakistan is stop! Extradition. Pakistan is stop! Extradition. Pakistan is stop! Extradition. Pakistan is stop persecuting. Pakistan is stop persecuting. Pakistan is stop persecuting. Start grabbing our lands. Pakistan is stop. 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 Pakistan release. Pakistan release. Pakistan release.
Thank you.
Justice for! Justice for! Justice for! Justice for!
Thank you, Mr. Masood. There's so many heartbreaking, heart-wrenching stories that have been shared of cases of forced conversion, enforced disappearances, people missing, cultural erosion, blasphemy laws, land grabbing. The list is endless, and these are just a few cases. The cases are only increasing every day, and we ask Pakistan to stop atrocities against all the minority communities. And GHRD, with the help of this campaign, Final Call to Pakistan, ask United Nations to pay attention to this and to take action. Thank you everybody for joining us today, and have a very nice day.
Thank you.